I'm Lois Duncan Arquette, the mother of Caitlin Arquette, who was chased down in her car and shot to death in Albuquerque, New Mexico on July 16, 1989. The police closed Kait's unsolved case as a random shooting. It was not. In the years since, our family and an army of outside investigators has uncovered information linking Kait's murder to a huge, multifaceted criminal enterprise that extends into multiple states and into Asia and is ongoing even to this day. Kait's case is also linked to at least 20 other young people who have been murdered in New Mexico because they were potential whistleblowers. Kait was 18 years old. She had just graduated from high school and moved into her own apartment, and she was paying for it because of her job at Pier 1 Imports, where she was in charge of imported clothing, mostly from Asia. Kait let her boyfriend, who is Vietnamese, Yoon Nguyen, move in with her. Yoon, his name is spelled D-U-N-G, so some people have pronounced it Dung, but it's actually Yoon. Yoon was living with Kait at the time of the murder, but something had gone very wrong. And when we got up that morning, Kait was sitting at our breakfast table. She had left her apartment. She told us she had had a huge fight with Yoon over something very important, that she would tell us about it later. She couldn't talk about it right then. She said they were breaking up. She was not going back to that apartment until after he moved out of it. She hung around our home during the morning. She left in the afternoon. She obviously went home because she changed her clothes. She came back to our home at 6 p.m. and told us she was on her way to visit and have dinner in the home of a new girlfriend named Sharon Smith. She left our home at 6:15. Sharon has told police that Kait arrived at her home at 9:30. That would give us 3 hours unexplained in Kait's final evening that no one has ever looked into. Sharon later contacted us, tried to convince us that Kait got to her home at 7, saying that Kait came directly from a 5 o'clock movie. That is impossible. Kait left our own home at 6:15. She could not have gone to the movies that afternoon.